excuse me, yesterday we talked about humus in soil, which were living or once living particles in the soil. We talked about clay soil and different things about clay soil that we learned that we couldn't just observe by looking at it. We learned some stuff about sand. And today we're going to read about loam soil, which is the last kind of soil. Okay, so everyone follow along with me. Get your pointer finger ready. Okay. Loam has sand and clay. Loam has humus and silt too. Silt has small grains. Loam feels wet. Loam is often dark brown. Loam has the right amount of water and air. Plants grow well in loam soil. So, I want you to circle different things that
are we
you...
at this page?
Nope. I want you to circle different things that you might find in loam soil. Okay, so look right here. What did it say is in loam soil? It said silt, so let's draw a circle around silt. What? Draw a circle around silt, because that was in loam soil. What else was in loam soil? Sijan? There was sand in loam soil, so circle the sand. And then I want you to circle the words like, what else did they say was in loam soil? There's humus, so circle the word humus. Yes. What? Yes, so circle sand. Yep. There's grains, so circle grains. Oh, on this side. Nope.
Yay!
Alexis, stop blowing bubbles.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you one more minute to circle things. I'm going to have you do a little bit of writing. That's good. Okay. I need eyes and ears on me. Pencils down. Pencils down. See, I like how Anas is looking at me. And Michaela. Mara, thank you. Yes, thank you, Alexis. Okay. From all of the information that we have learned over the past few days with soil, I want you to write down in this box right here. You can go underneath if you run out of room. Write down what kind of soil will produce or make the best bean plant and why you think that. So you can go back to what we've read before and write down facts that you learned to help support your argument of why you think that soil is the best.
How can we,
What? Yeah. Just write it first. Just write it first. Okay, then put why. Make sure you say why. Here, Draymond, you can use your blank. Thank you. I don't need it anymore. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Very nice. I like how people are helping each other. So, we have the sand. We have the clay. We have the loam.
Look, the flower's going. If you need a flower, you can.
Okay, thank you. Write down which soil you think by everything that we've read.
Sand. What do you write inside of
Write down what soil you think will help the plant grow the best. From what we've read. Is that what you think?
Maybe because it's shiny. Is it a seed or clay? So,
Let's
so
see.
all I gotta
I'm
do
going
is
to
write
pick
sand.
someone.
I'm gonna write sand here. A.
LJ, what are you writing down? Let's listen to what LJ put. LJ, what was your answer for which soil will help the plant grow the best? Loam. And why did you think loam?
It has the right amount of water in it.
Perfect. So he used a fact that he read while we were going over everything together. Can I see it real quick? So he said loam because it has the right amount of water and air. And what did we say a plant needs to grow? It needs water, air, and sun. Okay, so very good. The loam will help the plant grow the best.
I know why.
I'm-
I know why loam is the best to pick because it's all over the world, and you can see that that everything in the sand, and that all goes to the beach, and that's because if there was a bean dropped in there, would it grow? No, because you could see, but loam and beans or stuff grow around here. That's why it works.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we are going to put a few more things under our categories of our different soils that we found. Okay, so let's start with loam. Besides it looks like dirt and it's black, what else do we know about loam now? Saijin?
That it makes plants grow and grow.
So good for growing. Good for...
It's not making mine grow.
Maybe I just didn't have enough time yet. Is there anything else that we can put for the loam soil, Tristan?
Look at the water. I just have a question.
What?
Do I just go to like sand?
Loam.
She's gonna want
Because loam will help it grow the best.
to. Is loam the best thing you can get? Look at my picture.
Yes, Kylie?
Because it would help the plants grow the most because loam is kind of like dirt.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is dirt.
Except it's
Yeah,
softer than dirt.
it's just like dirt. What else did we read about loam? Anyone?
I hear that.
Look at it. Is there anything else? Yeah.
Silk.
It has silt in it. Very good. Okay, let's move on to clay. So you might have to turn your page back one. What are some other things that we know about clay? We already said it's orange and rocky. Is there anything else that we learned? What?
Where?
Smooth? Is that clay?
You're right.
Okay, smooth.
Rocking. Is this big again?
I need people to raise their hand. We already have rocky.
Look at that. Now when you go up.
Be on task.
Um,
Let's stay on task. Yes.
soft.
Soft. Is there one other thing that we can put?
I know.
Yes, Anna? Thank you for raising your hand. And us? Can you come over here, please?
Now look. Look, worms.
We put soft already.
No, it's not soft.
It is soft. To keep. Oh yeah. Let's see. Is there anything else about clay that we learned? So it's soft. It's smooth. It's sticky.
Little big one, yeah.
Okay, now let's look at sand. So look under the sand section. Yeah, sandy soil. So look under sand. So what is something that we learned about? What is something that we learned about sand besides it is white and gritty? Yes, Madison?
It feels like dry and rough.
So dry
Hey, get back
and rough. And we know that maybe it's dry because it doesn't hold water well. Because remember when we did the experiment with the water went right through the sand. It didn't hold in the sand at all. So it's dry a lot of the times. And what's something else that we learned? It's loose. Very good. And that could be maybe because it's dry. It's not compacted together. Very good. Yes.
Silty.
Look at it. Don't just say something.
You know we're not on that page anymore. Look at my cute picture.
Okay.
Look at my cute picture.
Okay, so boys and girls, eyes and ears on me. Thank you, Sajan and Eric, and Kylie, and Mara, and Graydon. Okay, so we know that loam, it looks like dirt, it's black, it's good for growing, and there's silt in it. Yeah, it's kind of like dirt. So that is the one that is best for growing plants in. Then we have clay that's orange, rocky, smooth, soft, and sticky. And then we found that sand is white, gritty, dry, rough, and loose. Okay? So you can go ahead and close your books and put them away.
Have them come back. Have them come back to their seat. Or come back to the carpet. I'm gonna bring up something.
And then come back to the carpet once you do that. Hey Natalie, you need to make sure that you're not make sure you don't do that again.
That's not a thing.
Michaela?
I think this is mine. I think this is mine.
Okay.
I thought it was
Nope.
You are back in your seats. Actually, come back to your seats on the carpet. Back to the carpet.
There ain't no paper towels like that.
No paper towels where?
In the girls' bathroom.
Everyone's sitting on the carpet.